Good morning, everybody, and welcome to beautiful X Stadium at Tyler Field at Wichita State University. The time is 5 o'clock on the dot. First pitch is going to be scheduled for 5:05. Baseball round the clock, as you can see. 17 hours in. A little bit of rain, a little bit of fun. Hello, everybody. I am Andrew Burgos, bringing you the fun here as I flip this bad boy around to show you we are ready to go. It is going to be a great time here. It is 5 o'clock. We've had rain delays. We've had lightning delays. But guess what? We're still playing baseball around the clock. That's what really matters. Let's get you set for this game. Let's walk you through the Haysville Aviators starting lineup here. Batting first is going to be the center fielder, number 3, Easton Norris. Batting second will be the third baseman, number 15, Brock Lalowitz. Batting third is going to be the right fielder, number 19, Brandon Fry. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 7, Riley Schrader. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 30, Cody Moore. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 2, Isaac Short. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 6, Jaden Wiley. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 8, Cade Townsend. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Bryce Bender. Pitching for the Haysville Aviators is number 4, Noah Rogas. He is pitching at Cloud County Community College. We are about to be underway here at X Stadium at Tyler Field. Get ready, folks, because it is time to play some baseball again. It's been a little while, but we're ready to go. A little bit of rain won't stop nothing. About 2 hours behind now. It should be a good time. Should be a fun time. BCTV stuck around. We stuck around. Waiting for the first pitch. Yeah, let's take a look inside and show everybody who's still around. Yep, they're still there. What's up, guys? They got Casey's Pizza in there. Jealous breakfast pizza. Let's have some fun. Yep, there it is. Nom, 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 nom. Let's get things going. We're super excited and ready to go and bring you guys some baseball. Baseball around the clock fans sticking around. I wonder how many left after the rain delay. Interesting stat here. Not too much left to go. And Midnight Madness, unfortunately, had to cancel some of those events because that's just how the cookie crumbles today. But it's all good. Let's get things going here. Starting off, leading off for GPS Texas is going to be number 23, the center fielder. And he's going to hit one high in the left field. Will it drop? No, the center fielder there to make the catch. Easton Norris starts the game off. First pitch with that catch. Great job there. Cornetta sits down. It's going to bring up Cooper Knight, the second baseman for GPS. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. First pitch weather, probably if I had to guess, around 73. This will be fouled away. 72, 1 degree off. So this should be fun. Pitch. Down low for a ball to make it 1-1. 1-2, my apologies. With one out here in the top of the first inning. Might be 5:04 in the morning. We're still going to bring you baseball. That's a high fly ball. Will it drop for a base hit? Yes, it will. The right fielder misread it. Slides behind him. Center fielder has to make the play. And a double is going to come in for Dayton Toki as he makes a great play to keep running. Unfortunately, the right fielder there for the Aviators, Brendan Fry, could not make the play. Good swing on the bat. As we look into it, you see Brandon Fry is going to try, but he just misleads the ball, and the center fielder has to come and make the play. Easton Norris has to come in and kind of back things up. Now with the runner on second, one out. Here comes Riley Lingler. The pitch. That's a bit outside there. 1-0. Bergiolis. Noah Bergiolis. That's what I'm going to roll with. 1-0 pitch inside. Make it 2-0. Very, very eventful night for both these teams. Showing up probably around... They were scheduled to play at 3 a.m. So I'm guessing they showed up about 1 or 12. It's now 5 o'clock. So it's going to make a 3-0 count here. Pitch swung on, foul back. Dayton Toki. Toki from Weatherford, Texas. Plays at the University of Oklahoma. The pitch going to be swung on. That's going to get through for a base hit. Will it score one? We'll see. No, they're going to hold him at third. Oh, but the ball is overthrown. So Toki will advance to second. Runner stays at third. Runners now move to second and third. No out. 1 out here in the top of the first. So a single there by Toki. All right, we're going to change that to Dayton Toki. My apologies. Going to bring up Riley Linger. Playing first base today for GPS. The pitch. High for ball 1. Riley Linger from Georgetown, Texas. Plays at the University of Oklahoma. Riley Leninger. The right first baseman. Here we go. 2-2 the count. My apologies. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on a high fly ball out of play. See what Leninger has. On a 1-2 count, 1 out with runners in scoring position at second and third. Early in this game, the pitch high for a ball. On deck, the catcher, Luke Bannister, the only catcher on the GPS roster. 2-2, the pitch. Down low, full count. Big at-bat here for GPS. Full count, 1 out. Runners on second and third to pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Leninger stays alive. Full count, still 1 out. The payoff pitch. Oh, ring him up. Strike 3. Leninger not happy about that call. Let's take a look at it here. I think that's close. Going to give it to umpire discretion there. I think you could either call that a ball or a strike. It was pretty close at the knees there. It's going to bring up Luke Bannister, the catcher. With runners in scoring position, 2 outs now. And that pitch is down low for a ball, 1-0. Got to be careful here if you're the catcher for Haysville. There's a good look at Luke Bannister from New Mexico. From Hutto, Texas. On a 1-0 count. The pitch. Down low for a ball. Make it 2-0. Thoughts are with Todd Hook today. The play-by-play announcer for the Haysville Aviators. Helps out a lot with the NBC World Series. 2-0. That's going to be a base hit. Scoring 1 for sure. Will only score 1. And GPS starts the game off hot in the top of the first, scoring 1 run early. See how Bannister, good swing. Gonna drop right by Wushak there in center field, dead center. Easy base hit. Starts the day off with an RBI single. It's gonna bring the DH up, number 1. Nolan Williams. So Nolan Williams at the plate. So Williams at the plate with a 3-0 count here, 2 outs. With runners on the corners, up 1-0. It's going to be a walk to load the bases. It's going to bring up Trace Maison. So Williams with the walk. It's going to bring in Maison with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Lone Star GPS up 1-0. There's a good look there. Mr. Taki, my apologies. High fly ball out of play. Maison. Maison is from Aledo, Texas. Goes to Weatherford. It's inside there. On deck, Jackson Rainey, the left fielder for the Texas Legends. The pitch swung on for a strike to make it 2-1. 2-2, my apologies. See if they can get Rainey on or not. With a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Two outs. The pitch swung on, fouled away. Keeps it at 2-2. Bases loaded. The pitch swung on, fouled away. Going to stay at 2-2. Down low, full count now. So now the payoff pitch on the way with 2 outs. Very early, important pitch here for the Haysville Aviators. The pitch swung on, fouled away. Burgess just keep battling. Pitch swung on, strike 3. And that will end the top of the first. The Legends strike first, but only 1. Leave the bases loaded. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Your score 1-0. You're watching the NBC World Series, powered by Evergy.
Whether you're preparing a perfect meal, getting people back on the road, protecting online privacy, or supporting your patient's health, you want to be the best professional in your field. At Butler Community College, our focus is getting you the highly specialized and versatile training needed to start your career in as little as a year. Our classroom experiences are fine-tuned by industry professionals. You'll launch into the workforce with the confidence and skills to make you stand out from the rest. Butler Community College. Real college. Really affordable.
First, 1 run in the top of the first. It's going to bring up the Haysville Aviators. The first 3 will be the center fielder Eastern Norris, Brock Lolowitz, and Brendan Fry. We'll walk you through the defensive lineup with the GPS Texas Legends in just 1 second. There's a good look at the pitcher for GPS. Number 35. Chrysler. Keen Chrysler, my apologies. It's going to bring up Easton Norris. That pitch going to be fouled away on Norris, making it 1-1. We are alive and well here at X Stadium at Tyler Field. Special shout out to BCTV once again, doing all the hard work. Two 2-1 the count. I cannot believe man cameras last game, downpouring rain. Those guys said, nope, we'll keep watching. We'll keep working. Oh, it's pouring. No cover. The pitch. Little chopper. Will it get through? Nice play by the second baseman, but he won't be in time. Easton Norris starts the game off with a single. And that's going to bring up Brock Lolowitz. The pitch. Inside, down low for a ball, 1 out. So 1-0 the count here. It's in there for a strike, making it 1-1. So Keen Chrysler. Pitch going to be in there for a strike. Make it 1-2. 1-2 the count now. Here in the bottom of the first. That's a good look there. Camera work of Easton Norris. Pitch. Inside for a ball. Make it 2-2. Cruisers from New Braunfels, Texas. Goes to Angelo State University. 2-2. No outs. Runner on first to pitch. Swung on. Gonna stay fair. That wet turf. Throw to first. Not in time. Overthrow. Norris goes to home. And that ball's all the way back. Almost by the bullpen. Throw to third. And he's out. Lolowitz tried to go all the way to third and gets thrown out. But the Aviators go first. There's a reaction. All right, here we go. Brandon Fry. Tucking the truck, we're going to give him, let's say, a single. He got a hit and then got thrown out. The pitch to Fry. Down low, making it 2-1. Brandon Fry, the right fielder for the Haysville Aviators. Two one to count. The pitch. Swung on. Will it get through? No, it will not. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe. Man, you got to think if Lolowitz was at second or third, he had a chance to score there. But the runner, Brandon Fry said, I got you, don't worry. Back-to-back-to-back singles for the Haysville Aviators to start off the day. If you take a look at it there. Really close. Did they make the right call? Yep, clearly safe. Great call. You could tell they were going to beat out. Umpire was in the perfect spot there to make that call. The pitch is going to be fouled away up in the bleachers. The guy had to dodge it there. A little too close for comfort up there in those bleachers. So Riley Schrader at the plate playing first base for the Aviators. 0-1. Pitch. In there for a strike. Make it 0-2. 1 out. Haysville took no time to answer and score another run. 0-2 the count. The pitch. Swung on a little roller. 5-4 put out. They'll let the runner score. Let the runner stay at first. So Schrader will reach on a fielder's choice. And I'll bring up Cody Moore now. He's the designated hitter today for the Haysville Aviators. The pitch. Outside. Got to be careful with those catcher's throws. We saw it against last game with the Hutchinson Monarchs. Overthrowing third base and costing them the game. So 1-0 the count. Here, 2 outs, runner on first, the pitch. High and inside for a ball to make it 2-0. Folks, baseball around the clock has been fun. And it's only 5:25. We got 2 games after this. And that's fouled away. Straighten that out. That might be gone. Still waiting for the first home run. These morning games, baseball around the clock. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Swung on a little chopper. Straight to the pitcher. Throw to first. In time. And that will end the first inning. Haysville answers. Making it all tied up at 1. We'll head to the top of the second. Your score, all even at 1. You're watching the 90th NBC World Series, powered by Aviators. We'll be right back.
With Butler having such a small class size, everybody had a voice in the classroom. Everybody was able to participate. To this day, there are students that I took classes with 10 years ago that I could pick up the phone and call. That's how much the community at Butler has affected the way I even do my business today. When I went to another college to try it out, I was just a number. They didn't even know my name. Butler's class sizes are smaller. That's where you get that community feel. And cost-wise, a lot cheaper.
The Taco Bell Cravings Value Menu. 10 choices, each just $3 or less. Starring the cheesy double beef burrito. Double the seasoned beef, all the cheesiness, and so much craveable flavor. Get it on the Cravings Value Menu, only at Taco Bell.
Baseball around the clock continues here at X Stadium at Tyler Field as it's 5:27 in the morning. Having a great day. A lot of rain, but the campers, a lot of people kind of packed up their tents, unfortunately. I think called it a night. I think we lost a lot of baseball around the clock, guys. Didn't know when we were going to come back, but here we go with the pitch. Swung on, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Oh, it's going to go all the way back to the warning track in right field. Got to play it right, otherwise it might be a triple. They'll stop him at 2. But Jackson Rainey starts it off the top of the second with a double. What a way to start it off. Putting a statement double to start the game. That is going to bring up the shortstop. Number 2. Paul Samaripa. Samaripa, my apologies. Samaripa at the plate from northeast Texas, from Hutto, Texas. 0-1 to count. The pitch. Runner on second. A nice bunt. Going to be a tough throw to first. Makes the throw in time. Runner does advance to third. So Rainey goes to third. But Samaripa does his job with the sacrifice ground out. Now we head back to the top of the lineup to center fielder. Pitch going to be outside for ball 1-0. RJ Carnedes from Hutto, Texas. Swung on there for a strike. RJ Carnedas. There we go. RJ Carnedas. Flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Facing a 2-2 count. 2-2 the pitch. Inside. Down low. It's going to bring up Cooper Knight. Chance for a double play here. Throw to first. In time. And that gets the Aviators out of the inning. No run score. We'll head to the bottom of the first. All tied up at, the bottom of the second. All tied up at 1.
At Davis Moore, we make sure there's something for everyone at each of our locations. We stock vehicles spanning almost every make and model. We're confident you will find exactly what you're looking for. Every vehicle on our lot has passed our 171
The X Stadium at Tyler Field. The Haysville Aviators take the field. Isaac Short going to be at the plate. Two-one the pitch. Down low to make it 3-1. Isaac Short from Lufkin, Texas. Grimms, Iowa. Haysville Aviators have some of the coolest jerseys in the Jayhawk League. That pitch in there for a strike to make it a full count. Love to see what they have. Pitch foul back. Make it a full count. Full count here. No outs to pitch. Swung on, foul back. Watch out. A little sound effect there as falling back in the main seats. So full count here. Nobody on, nobody out. In the bottom of the second, the pitch. Swung on. Will it get through? Nope. Third baseman makes the play. Throw to first. Not in time. Sliding into first is Short to make sure he gets on the bases. Nice infield hit there. And again, you know, this infield right now and this turf has to be a little wet. And you don't know what the speed of the turf is yet. Good swing, good contact, and the third baseman, Mazzone, could not make the play to first in time. And you're also going to see Isaac Short here slide to make sure he's safe. As that brings up Jaden Wiley. Here with the clean slate, the pitch. Outside, down low. 0-1. Sorry, 1-0. Because I just forgot the rules of baseball when it's 5:36 in the morning. My apologies. So 1-0 the count, no outs. Runner on first for the Aviators. The pitch. Inside. Ball 2. 2-0's the count. Jaden Wiley from Wichita, Kansas. Played at Washburn. Also played at Barton County Community College. 2-0 the pitch. In there for a strike. Make it 2-1. So 2-1's the count, no outs. Runner on first. Wiley looking to try to get on base. The pitch. Outside, ball 3. Chrysler really trying to get it in there. In there for a strike to make the count full. Chrysler from Texas. Goes to Angelo State. Already mentioned that once. Obviously, you know, the pitch. Ball 4, walked them. But they are the Texas Legends. GPS Texas Legends. That's a walk there for Wiley. And that moves Short to second, near shortstop. Shorts next to the shortstop. Love that. Sorry about that. That was my hand rubbing onto the microphone. My apologies. The pitch squares the bunt. That's a really good bunt. I don't know if he's going to make the throw to first. He will, but boy, that was a really, really good bunt there by Tosin. Yep. The umpire was a little shooken up there. Let's take a look at it here. How close was the contact? Oh! That's a targeting 15-yard penalty in football. Not good. That pitch outside. Toss it. The comments are open on YouTube. Make sure you let me know where you're watching from. Always love hearing from the viewers when I broadcast games. This counts at 1-1. That's a high fly ball. Will it drop? No. Second baseman there to make the play, but again, close calls on all these plays. 2 outs now. Runners at second and third. Haysville's got to capitalize, hopefully, if you're an Aviators fan. Jennifer Williams says, on my second cup of coffee, looks like I may go over my 2 cup limit today. Yes, ma'am. The pitch going to be just a bit outside there for a ball. 1-0 for Bender. Bryce Bender, the shortstop for Haysville. The 1-0 the pitch. High and outside for a ball. Runner's close, trying to get them going as you see Short there cheering on his teammate. Wiley, in the front of your screen, that pitch in there for a strike. Ethan Norris actually at the plate. I must have messed up on my stats. My apologies. So Norris is 1 for 1 with the single. I don't know how I messed up. My apologies. Norris is at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with the single. The pitch. Outside, ball 4, walked him. Or it's going to be at first base. It's been there both times his at-bats. Nick is watching from Portland, Oregon. Played in the NBC World Series in 2019 and loved the late-night action. It's good for my insomnia, LOL. Well, Nick, fun fact, 2019 was actually the first year I ever worked the NBC World Series. 18 years old at the time. This is year 6 for me. As Brock Lolowitz comes up with the single, he was hit his first time up. 1 for 1 with runners at every base possible. The hot dog is loaded. 0-1 to count, 2 outs. Haysville looking to capitalize. The pitch outside, down low for a ball, make it 1-1. Lots of comments in this section. I love that. Bonsoir. My apologies. I will get that fixed for you. Kingman Baseball. 1-2 the count. Two now. The grounder. Oh, shortstop makes the play in time. That was actually a very intricate play. What a play there by GPS Texas Legends. We could take a look at that possibly one more time. We'll see. Here it comes. I knew they'd have it for me. Look at this. The third baseman misses it, but the shortstop's right behind to make the play to first in time to get the third and final out to once again leave the bases loaded for Haysville Aviators. We'll be right back for the start of the third inning.
With Butler having such a small class size, everybody had a voice in the classroom. Everybody was able to participate. To this day, there are students that I took classes with 10 years ago that I could pick up the phone and call. That's how much the community at Butler has affected the way I even do my business today. When I went to another college to try it out, I was just a number. They didn't even know my name. Butler's class sizes are smaller. That's where you get that community feel. And cost-wise, a lot cheaper.
The Taco Bell Cravings Value Menu. 10 choices, each just $3 or less. Starring the cheesy double beef burrito. Double the seasoned beef, all the cheesiness, and so much craveable flavor. Get it on the Cravings Value Menu, only at Taco Bell.
Noah Boussois, my apologies on the mispronunciation. At the plate still. Throwing pitches for the Aviators. Just want to reach out. Thank Kingman Baseball for that one. So GPS going to step in as we go to Dayton Toki. Toki, my apologies. Toki's 1 for 1 today with a single. A 1-0 count. The pitch. Swung on. Fouled away. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here at the top of the third. All tied up at 1. The pitch. Swung on for a strike. 1-2. Taki has a single. Pitch. Just a bit inside there for a ball to make it 1. 2-2 now. So 2-2 is the count. No outs. Pitch. Fouled back. Right at our microphone. Keep the count at 2-2. It's a well-timed ball. The second baseman throw to first in time. The first out of the top of the third. Great job there by GPS Texas legend second baseman Cooper Knight to make sure he got the out in time and got that ball fast enough to Riley Linger. Special guest in the broadcast booth coming up. Get her in shortly. That pitch is going to be down low there. For 1-0. Counts 1-1 now. Fillinger, he struck out his first time up. 1-1 to pitch. That's a bit outside there for a ball. Keep it at 2-1 now. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me in the broadcast booth, NBC Tournament Director, Katie Woods.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, always, Katie. Katie, how are we doing today?
We're doing good. I mean, we are halfway through baseball around the clock.
We are halfway through baseball around the clock. It's been a heck of a baseball around the clock. A little bit of rain, a little bit of everything. Just makes it a little bit more fun. It's okay. It just makes it more fun, right? You can't have fun without doing stuff like that. But it's a pleasure to have you in the broadcast booth today. It's been super fun. What are your thoughts so far?
I think the atmosphere has been just awesome. It's really been fun at 10 p.m., at midnight, and 1 a.m. to have these crowds, to have people excited, bringing back the cuckoo clock sound. And then as soon as that goes off, you just see everybody coming out of the woodwork to come get their punch. So we had a little over 160, I think, baseball around the clockers. So it's been fun to just, see it in action, back in action after 8 years.
And there's a walk there for GPS. But also what I really enjoyed was Coach Green of Wichita State was out there on his camper today actually cooking hot dogs for the Baseball Around the Clock members. That was super cool today.
Yeah, it was great. So we had a check-in that was out at the RV, and he had hot dogs for, I think, over 100 people out there. And it was just a great time. You know, like I said, just the atmosphere here has been unmatched.
It really has. It's been super fun to be a part of it and see it every single day. And that is one thing that we talked about it last year as the NBC continues to grow. We're bringing fans back, bringing new fans to the NBC. It's super fun to see that happen this year.
Yeah, I was talking to someone in an earlier game who was a baseball around the clock competitor, and she said her first time she had done baseball around the clock was 25 years ago. Mm-hmm. But then she said she had not been back to an NBC game since it left Lawrence Dumont Stadium.
Wow.
And so for baseball around the clock to be the reason that, it brought her back. And she said, now that she was here, she's like, really liked this stadium.
That's awesome.
Really was having a great time. So it's really fun to be able to kind of marry that new and then the tradition of baseball around the clock.
That is super fun. Lots of planning, obviously, coming into base round around the clock. As that ball's going to get through. No, it will not. Chance for one out. And he gets it. Did he get it? We're going to take a quick look at that replay. See if they made the right call. And, that's a little safe. But it's going to be a tough one. They're going to talk about it. Put the little headset on. That's in the future of the NBC too. Who knows?
What?
Official replay.
Oh, official replay. That's something we were actually just talking about today. I think that's something we'd really like to add, and we've got such an amazing video production. Yeah. It wouldn't be hard for them to add that in a second. Nope. It's just us on the logistics side, but the umpires want it too. So
yeah.
I think that's something we can hopefully get going for 2025.
It's super fun to see the continuous and the growth of the NBC World Series. This is year 2 for you, right, Katie?
Yeah, year 2 as tournament director.
What are some differences between this year and last year as a tournament director?
I think last year was a lot of just trying to get my feet on the ground and understand what the NBC is. When you're talking 89 years of history, it's really something that you just can't it takes a while to get all that information and start to kind of figure it out. And then there's so much of the past and the history, which is amazing. But then to start to paint that picture of what the future looks like. Right. And so I think that's been what's been most exciting is starting to plan for the future. And then having that full kind of off season to plan for this year and to bring back things like baseball around the clock. Mm-hmm. We're working with some great baseball partners this year too. We started doing TrackMan for the full tournament last year. We're also doing Synergy Sports, so video scouting, which is huge. All the major league teams use Synergy, so for that to be something that teams can utilize now, it just makes it where you've got better baseball, you've got players that really want to be here. And I think we're really building a reputation, again, of a showcase event for top college prospects across the country.
It is very, very true. You see more and more people starting to talk about the NBC World Series and thinking about coming to play. That's what you really love to see. What are some things looking forward as that is? It's struck out. It will end the top of the third. We'll have Katie Woods coming back in the bottom of the third. All tied up at 1. We'll be right back.
At Davis Moore, we make sure there's something for everyone at each of our locations. We stock vehicles spanning almost every make and model. We're confident you will find exactly what you're looking for. Every vehicle on our lot has passed our 171-point inspection to ensure safety and reliability. Customer service is our top priority, and our friendly and expert staff will guide you through the process every step of the way. Come shop Wichita's best selection of used cars at any one of our locations, or check us out online at davis-moore.com.
John, come in. Go ahead. Can you make that call that we did?
Back here at the 89th. I keep saying 89th. I don't know why. The 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. Tournament Director Katie Woods in the booth with us. Let's talk about opening day a little bit. Satchel Paige's grandson comes in. A lot of people came for the Satchel Page bobblehead. Big success as the cuckoo clock goes off. This is a big deal. They got to go to their next location. Time to check in. But just walk me through opening day and how that was, starting it off and just getting everyone here and seeing the environment.
You know, I think that we've really spent a lot of time talking about opening day and talking about the history of the tournament around Wichita because you have so many people who just don't understand, don't know, have never heard the history. And so when you talk about Satchel Paige playing in that very first NBC World Series, that's news to a lot of people. And so to be able to put together a celebration where we gave away 1,000 bobbleheads of Satchel Paige, where we had his daughter, grandson, and great-granddaughter all come to Wichita. And then we partnered with the Kansas African American Museum to be able to showcase that. It was just really, really special, and I think started to kind of show a whole new set of future NBC fans what the NBC was built on and what it's all about.
And it's so cool showing the past and looking forward to the future, you know. Building off of that and continuing to grow off that is always fun to see as well.
Absolutely. I think that's really such a key part of it. You know, there's so many great players that people talk about, the Ozzie Smiths and the Roger Clemens who've come through the NBC, but you also have, you know, the Josh Youngs and you have the Ryan Helsleys. You know, you have guys who are in the major leagues right now making a difference, who all played in the NBC World Series. And so to focus on how do we get more of those players and make this a showcase event and what does that look like in the future, while at the same time paying homage to just the incredible history.
Right. I couldn't agree. I could not agree more. I love it. It's so much fun to talk about the history and the past, present, and future. What are some things this year? Obviously, we're doing baseball around the clock right now. It's 5 in the morning. This is a super fun experience. When you guys talked about bringing back baseball around the clock, what were some things going into it? What are you things you wanted to keep, and why did you guys want to bring back baseball around the clock?
You know, we went with it being a 16-team field this year, 1 overnight versus 2. So kind of let's ease back into this after 8 years, which I can tell you it doesn't feel like we've eased into it too much with 33 hours of baseball. But I think we really wanted to bring back a lot of what people knew and introduce that to, again, a whole new set of fans as well. And so we have the cuckoo clock sound, like you talked about, with the check-ins to win the I Survived T-shirt. But then at the same time, we also have Midnight Madness. So for even fans who are not participating in baseball on the clock, but they want to be here for that midnight or 3 a.m. game, then there's all kinds of great prizes, I think. And this might be a spoiler alert, but I think the next one coming up is going to be donuts and milk. You know, it's breakfast time here pretty soon.
Definitely is.
Yep. So it's just been really fun to do that. And then we've also done a lot of just kind of giveaways. We've got neon koozies that we're walking around and handing out to people that say baseball around the clock.
That's a no, call them safe. We'll have to check that for sure, but that's really, really close. These are very, very close calls. Hard to make on the spot for sure. It's been a really long day for umpires, for everybody, just making sure we can get playing in time. Safe is, got the right call. That is super close, so great job there by first base umpire to make sure he got the right call on that. And thankfully we have replay upstairs where we can double check and see that and make sure it's good. That is super fun with all the giveaways and just continue to work. And I've seen how hard you have worked, how hard Brian have worked, and all of the staff of the Sports Commission to make sure they can continue to push and grow this thing every single year. And it's been really fun to be a part of and see.
Yeah, I mean, and Brian Turner was a huge part of bringing back baseball around the clock. I mean, it was something we wanted to do and heard a lot about and all of that. But he, when he was with the Wingnuts, was really involved with that part of it and could speak to the importance of Midnight Madness and the cuckoo clock sound and the Twilight Zone sound. You know, that this wasn't just, hey, let's do a thing and play a lot of baseball. It was there's a lot more to it to really truly make it baseball around the clock.
And I truly think I didn't even understand what baseball around the clock was. I heard all these stories and how much fun and how exciting baseball around the clock was, but I really never knew until tonight. You know, you kind of get to see the different side of it. All these fans that maybe, like you talked about, haven't been here for a while, decided to come back, pickoff attempt unsuccessful, but all that stuff and how you see how much baseball around the clock I think means to this area, it means to this city. It's super exciting to see that come back, and I think a lot of fans are excited for that.
What did that? What so far has your first baseball around the clock experience been like?
It's been interesting. Rain, the extra innings to start the late night was interesting, as that's going to drop. Chance to score, but no, that didn't go as far back as I thought it would. But that is a Riley Schrader single. And also, while I have a chance, Brandon Fry, the batter of four, has now hit back-to-back singles. That was really fun. But I think for me, the baseball around the clock, the best part was hearing the cuckoo clock, seeing for the first time ever, seeing like the experienced people, everybody stand and just be like, okay, where do I have to go? Like, where do
Well,
I
and
go?
just the line of people, you know, that you kind of go, oh, you know, there's not that many people here at the 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is. And that cuckoo clock sounds, and just people come out of the woodwork, you know, they get up from their naps or from where they were slouching in their seats and they're off.
And the best thing I think about this year is also, like, this is the first year back. I think once they realize that, hey, this is fun, it's exciting, come out. You don't even have to stay the whole time if you don't want to participate, but just come enjoy time with your family. It's a whole family environment the whole time. I think that's what I really like to see with baseball around the clock, and it's just been really fun to see.
There's the Twilight Zone. I think that's the donut.
There we go.
The donut sounder right there. I think that too. You know, there's way more kids participating than I thought there would be. You know, here with their parents and some with friends and parents, and it really is that family event, and it's something they're going to talk about for the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah. And I know for a fact I love this baseball around the clock idea. I've heard about it. Obviously, it's been years since we talked about it the first game. I've heard about it for such a long time, and I never knew if I was going to be able to participate in one. So when you guys brought it back, I was super duper excited to be a part of it and see this come back. And I think you can tell that fans are really pumped and excited about it as it moves forward. Rain delay or not, doesn't really matter.
Well, and that just makes the story even better, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And that's going to give the Aviators the lead there, as that little blooper there by Cody Moore is an RBI single. And that will give the Aviators a 2-1 lead. So now the Aviators starting to wake up. And we'll take a look at that little shot there. Good swing of the bat, and just falls right in between the right fielder and the second baseman. And they try to get it in time, but the runner already scored by then. I think everything about this tournament and the teams playing at 12 o'clock and at 3 o'clock and at 6 a.m., that it's just an experience. You know, I was talking to a baseball player. I asked him, I said, so how did you prepare to play at 3 a.m.? He goes, well, I stayed up till 8 in the morning.
Yep.
And then I fell asleep.
Slept all day.
And it's just fun. It's fun to hear those different types of experiences and how they handle baseball around the clock. We have a little conversation here. See what happens, but it was fun seeing the tents out there also. I like that.
I think that was something that was really kind of fun to see, was that tailgate atmosphere.
Yeah, I think that was super fun. So yeah, right now, currently, the kiosk corner is coming in as the GPS is going to get a new pitcher. We'll talk about him in just a second, but you know, you guys playing all these awesome events and all these giveaways, and you and Brian work hard to make sure you can do all that. And currently, right now, I think everybody's getting a little bit of breakfast for being here all night. And there you go. You see, they're They're munching on their donuts and getting their milk. That is a perfect way to start the morning here at X Stadium at Tyler Field. 6 in the morning. Currently 18 hours in baseball around the clock and plenty left to go. There we go. Look at that.
If you look over there behind the flag, you can start to see, oh, yeah, there they are.
Mm-hmm. That's the power of that nice lens they got over here up in the press box.
Look at that.
That's so cool. It's so cool.
And look up above the flag over here. You're starting to see a little bit of sunrise over there.
That's all. Yeah, sunrise in baseball. You can't beat it. That is so awesome. That is so cool. It's just like, you got to be here, folks. You got to try to come and make it out to one of these things because you can see it right there. Look, you see that sunrise right past those light poles. It's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And it's only going to get better as the sun continues to rise and everyone gets their donuts and the day continues. Stuff like that is like those core memories that you'll have for the rest of your life. That's why you do the NBC.
I mean, that's the stories I hear about baseball on the clock. That's one of the ones that people talk about a lot is the sun rising as the game's going on. And, yeah, it's something special.
This is awesome. It's both of our first times looking at this, really. Just got to take it all in and see a new pitcher from Angelo. He's going to Angelo State. So that is David Drestuffer from Round Rock, Texas, going to Angelo State University. As the Aviators take the lead here in the bottom of the third with runners on the corners. The Aviators, we've talked about it before, they had some really awesome uniforms.
Yeah.
With the America theme last time and these kind of like Top Gun style. I really like it.
So many of these teams have they're getting more and more stylish. Let's put it that way. I think the Seattle Cheney Studs have 4 different that they brought out here.
They're pretty awesome.
Yep.
Let's actually, let's talk forward about these games coming up. We got the exhibition game tomorrow or this morning.
Tonight. That's
actually.
Tonight,
yeah.
Yep.
Tonight at 7 or 6 or whatever we can get there.
6 is what we're shooting for.
Hopefully
we'll see
6.
what happens.
What are you most excited about that for?
That one I think is going to be really fun. We have local active duty military members that are going to play against the Seattle Cheney Studs tonight. And to see how they've really embraced it. There were military teams in the 40s and 50s that played in the NBC. And now for us to be able to bring a military team back for an exhibition game, but for them to play and see how they've embraced it. They've got fan gear. They've got awesome jerseys. They're Doc's Bombers. And
it's a beautiful catch there by the third baseman for GPS Techs. Legends. Trace Maison. Great play there. Got the out. All right. We're going to let Katie go, and she's got to go get some other stuff done, but we're going to enjoy the time. Thank you so much for coming up and talking.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me. I think this is it's fun to celebrate the 90th, and we're glad to be here and excited to have everybody keep coming up. And we're here through championship night next Saturday, so we'll see everybody out here through the third.
Yeah, be sure to come out if you can, but thank you so much, Katie. It was great having you up.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Katie Woods, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to get through for an RBI base hit. Another run will score. Making it 3-1. Kevin Jinks and Katie Woods on the same night, guys. It's pretty fun. It was a great time. Take a look at that. So the pitch going to be fouled back now. But so much, and we talked about it, and it's even getting better now. Everyone has told me baseball around the clock when the sun, and of course there's a little bit of sun, a lot of cloud cover right now, but there's just that little hole where you can see the sun slowly starting to rise over 21st Street. And that's going to get through for a base hit. Will that score 1? It will score 1, maybe. No, got the tag. That is a great throw. All right, we got some looks The truck doing their work to make sure we can look at it. And, yep, got him for sure. That's clear. He didn't even touch home plate. So, no, never did. So, yeah, he was out no matter what. That's good play. Good call by the umpire as well. And there's that look again as you slowly see that sun start to rise. It's kind of crazy to see daylight. I feel like we just got to nighttime. As Bender going to come to the plate. 2 outs. Runner goes. No throw to second base. Runners on second and third. The 1-0 count, 2 outs. Haysville capitalizing. Now up 3-1 here in the bottom of the third. The pitch. Swung on there for a strike. 1-1. Excuse me. 1-1 the count. The pitch coming up. In there for a strike to make it 1-2. So many awesome people to thank around here. Yep. You got to thank all of the sports commission staff, all the volunteers, all the camera people working, all the cameramen and women that have helped out with BCTV in this run. Did he go? He did. He's going to say it was drop the third strike. He'll make the catch for the third out. At the bottom of the third, the Aviators strike, scoring 2. We head to the top of the fourth. Haysville leads 3-1. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
At Evergy, we're focused not just on what we power, but on who we power. Right here in our community, we provide payment assistance to our neighbors who need it. Invest in organizations and people, creating opportunity for all to benefit. And volunteer our time around our hometown so that together we improve it. Because we're committed to spreading good energy throughout our community. Evergy, the utility company.
Have you ever needed to stop or change the way you do something you love because of aches, pains, or injury? The physical therapists at Select Physical Therapy are here to get you back to work, life, and your favorite activities. Most importantly, your goals are their goals. Their movement experts will listen and develop an individualized treatment plan so you can heal. Begin care faster by requesting an appointment today at selectphysicaltherapy.com. Experience the power of physical therapy at Select Physical Therapy.
'90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We're back here at beautiful X Stadium at Tyler Field. Let's take a look at the box store here as you see that sun slowly starting to rise. It is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. They've told me 1,000 times, but you can't. It's just beautiful. Look at the box score. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors for GPS as they come up to bat. There's Noah Boussois still throwing for the Aviators. Going to bring up Trace Maison. The pitch to Maison, swung on a high fly ball in the left center field. And in order to make the catch, it's going to be the center fielder for the Aviators, Easton Norris. So from 12 o'clock to extra innings to about 12:45 start time for a 12 o'clock game to finishing that game with a rain delay to now starting the 3 o'clock game at about 5:45 and the sun coming up at about 6:30, 6:45. We are reaching that time of day. 1-0 the pitch. Swung on, fouled away to make it 1-1. Still have not drank an energy drink somehow. Don't know how I'm alive, but it's working, so we're not going to complain. 1-1 the count here in the top of the fourth. The pitch. Swung on there for a strike to make it 1-2. One, two, one out. Nobody on here in the top of the fourth. The pitch. Swung on there for strike 3. Strikeout for Boussois. Let's take another look at this strikeout. Oh, yeah. Just drop lowly into the zone. Those are hard ones to pass up on. That ball just whoosh, straight down, and it's hard to pass up. As that pitch is down low. To the shortstop. Paul Semporia. Sacrifice ground out his first time up. Pitch. High fly ball in the center field. Who's going to catch it? The left fielder is. He'll make the play. Jaden Wiley. And that's the third out. He will head to the bottom of the fourth. Aviators lead 3-1. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Evergy.
There's something happening in Wichita. Excitement, movement, a vibe. A city that offers amazing experiences delivered with heart. From arts to attractions, nightlife to sports, you feel the energy at every turn. A little fancy, a little funky, but always friendly. Come see the place we love. We think you'll love it too. Discover more at visitwichita.com.
Whether you're preparing a perfect meal, getting people back on the road, protecting online privacy, or supporting your patient's health, you want to be the best professional in your field. At Butler Community College, our focus is getting you the highly specialized and versatile training needed to start your career in as little as a year. Our classroom experiences are fine-tuned by industry professionals. You'll launch into the workforce with the confidence and skills to make you stand out from the rest. Butler Community College. Real college. Really affordable.
Here at X Stadium at Tyler Field for the 90th Annual NBC World Series. We're going to take a look at an amazing play made here in this game. So a nice, well-hit ball and the left fielder makes the play. Nice out. Tosses it up, says, yep, you know, I did that. That's my job. Yeah, great job by Brent. Brent's been here as long as we have, so it's been awesome. Great job, Brent. Buco TV doing what they do best. Good work. So Easton Norris make the top of the lineup for the Aviators. A foul back. And it's getting light again. Soon we might be able to turn off these lights and have some fun. Keep playing some baseball. And only one operator this game. Brent's the only one running the camera. The other two guys decided, you know, I got poured on enough. No, it was just their time to go home. So 0-2 count on Norris. Pitch. High for a ball to make it 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out here. You're just going to keep looking at that all day long. You'll slowly see it get brighter and brighter. Old Glory's been flying. Old Glory with the sunset. Oh, sunrise, my apologies. It's pretty awesome as that's fouled away. About an hour and 45 minutes behind schedule. Baseball around the clock. You see 18 hours, with the delays, 18 hours, 23 minutes, and 8 seconds. 1-2 the pitch. Swung on, striked out. Easton Norris for the first out on the bottom of the fourth inning. Going to bring up Brock Lolowitz. Lolowitz with nobody on. Clean slate to pitch. In there for a strike on 1. 0-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Down low, 4 ball. If you counted how many times I yawned that you guys did not hear in both broadcasts that I've done so far, you got like $5 for everyone, you'd make some serious money. That was in first strike there, 1-2. It just happens. It's baseball around the clock. 1-2, 1 out. The pitch to Lolowitz. High for a ball to make it 2-2. From rain to extra innings, we have made it almost to daylight. It feels like literally just 30 minutes ago that's going to be a roller right to the second baseman and makes the play at first. But it really does seem like about 45 minutes ago it just got dark. And just like that, it's getting light again. As Brendan Fry will come up to the plate. He's got 2 singles so far today. Clean slate, 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch fouled away. On 1 to count. 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Fry looking for his 3rd single. 0-1 the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 is the count. So 0-2. 2 outs. Nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch on the way. High and outside for a ball. 1-2. So 1-2's the count here. 2 outs. Fry looking for his 3rd hit of the game. The pitch. Swung on. Will he get it? No, I don't think so. Maybe. No. It was closer than I thought it was going to be. But the pitcher makes sure he gets the ball to the first baseman. And we'll head to the top of the 5th. Your score, 3-1 Haysville. You're watching the NBC World Series, powered by Evergy on YouTube.
There's something happening in Wichita. Excitement, movement, a vibe. A city that offers amazing experiences delivered with heart. From arts to attractions, nightlife to sports, you feel the energy at every turn. A little fancy, a little funky, but always friendly. Come see the place we love. We think you'll love it too. Discover more at visitwichita.com.
Baseball around the clock continues here at X Stadium at Tyler Field. As we're in the top of the 5th inning here. Got a 3 o'clock game. A little bit of rain, lightning, extra innings. Makes it fun. But hey, Ed Bailey's back. I see him down there. Took a little nap in the hotel room. There you go. You see the sunrise is starting to happen. If the clouds weren't as cloudy, I feel like the view would be so much better up here with the sunrise. Great shot there. And we're ready to get some more baseball going. The first pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. As Randy Cardenas comes to the plate for GPS. Take a look and see if any more YouTube comments. Pitch, 1-1, fouled back. Alani Hook says, loves Katie's energy, the NBC tournament. Here, her team is working so hard to make it special for everybody. That is very true, ma'am. It is a grind, but the grind don't stop, as we say. The pitch swung on there for strike 3, struck him out. 1 out here. The top of the 5th. Let's take a look at this strikeout. Nasty, man. That ball just sinks right down there. Cooper Knight at the plate. That's a good shot to the first. Not in time. Cooper Knight's going to be reached the bases safe. With 1 out here at the top of the 5th. Sun is almost fully rised here at X Stadium. It's getting really bright now. They're going to have to turn off the lights soon. Wow. It's kind of crazy that while you've been here the whole time to kind of sit and think. You just made it through the hardest part of baseball around the clock. And that goes for the camera people and people inside the truck and everyone here. You will always remember on the 90th NBC World Series when they brought back baseball around the clock. And you worked for 18 hours and counting. Oh, chance for interference? No. But they did get the out at second. So Knight is going to reach on a fielder's choice. Ooh, that's close. Closer than I thought it was. It got a little bit of the leg there. So here we go. First pitch swung on there for Taki. I apologize. There's a good look there at Toki. His Linger is at the plate now. One. The pitch. Swung on there for a strike, 1-2. We sang the 7th inning stretch in the first game. Had some fun interviews. Had some interesting costumes, fun hats. See, my hat collection is slowly building up here in the press box. I've got my NBC World Series hat. I've got my cow hat. I've got this light-up ball cap that lights up, so that's really cool. And then, of course, you can't forget about old Reliable, the other blue NBC hat. So they've just slowly but surely continued to come up into the press box. Just some good old times. The 2-2 count, very close there on that pitch. Got him for strike 3. Aviators hyped. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Still 3-1 Aviators. You're watching the NBC World Series on YouTube, powered by Evergy. We'll take one more look at that nasty pitch. Beautiful pitch, and you just see the pure emotion there by the Aviators. We'll be right back.
And I had a student in this very class. Jay was drawing something up.
'90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. Still going strong here with baseball around the clock. We are 8, as you see, 18. Yes, that is correct. 18 hours, 34 minutes. About to be 35. Boom. It's crazy to think about. We've been here for 18 hours straight. Tyler and Matt and all those people in the truck that have been working really hard have been here for 18 hours straight. You'll hear Matt, next game, he'll come up here and call that game. Should be fun. Has a clean slate. First pitch. Found away. To Riley Schrader. Schrader Day reached on a fielder's choice and single. Oh, on the count. The pitch. Swung on. Right to the third baseman. Throw to first. In time. What a snag by the third baseman for GPS Texas Legends. Trace Mazzone did a great job at that play. Take a look at it again. That was just amazing. Amazing footwork to make sure he could just spin around and throw that back. First pitch in there for a strike. Swung on 0-2. Aviators up 3-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Lots of baseball left to go. Here in baseball around the clock. About 2 hours behind schedule. Hopefully can change that. As that pitch is high for a ball. 1-2. As Cody Moore comes to the plate. Ground out and hit an RBI single last time up. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on there, strike 3. Drop third strike. They'll make the throw down in time for 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Isaac Short. With 2 outs, nobody on. One on the count. Short. Sun's starting to rise completely here. Pitch down low for a ball. Makes the count 2-0. 2-0 the count, 2 outs. Pitch. Swung on there for a strike 2-1. Really wanted that one. 2-1 to count. Pitch. Fouled away to keep it at 2-2 now with 2 outs. Lots of 2s on the scoreboard. Here's a bad boy. If I am correct, I'm pretty sure that is the general manager of the Haysville Aviators, Grant Kidd. And that's going to be a strikeout to end the bottom of the 5th. The Aviators lead 3-1. Here, we'll head to the top of the 6th. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Evergy on YouTube. We'll be right back.
I really hope it's like this everywhere, but I also really believe that it's special to Butler. Like, I feel like once you come in, it's a culture. Like, they really want their students to succeed. For me, talking to somebody that has come from a position like me where they were out of the game for a long time, it can change your life. It changed my whole path. Like, I felt like at Butler, I found my people.
Back in the 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. See, I'm getting back to it. For the second game of base round the clock night version. This was the 3 a.m. scheduled game, but then rain pushed it back. And for you, there's a good look at the sunrise. Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? It's right in between the flagpole from my view, but boy, that is absolutely stunning. Baseball around the clock. You can't get better than that. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But we'll go back to baseball, as we are almost to the 19-hour approach mark of baseball around the clock. First pitch. Down low for a ball. One of the count. 1-1 now. So 1-1 to count, no outs here. In the top of the 6th. And that's going to be a little chopper. The third baseman throw to first. Oh my goodness. What a play there by the Haysville Aviators. Third baseman Brock Lolowitz on his home turf. Getting that throw to first in time is insane. Yeah, let's take a look at this here. Watch. Loses his balance. Goes onto the floor. Makes the play easy. That's what Lolowitz does. Oh, 1. The count there's a good look at the Lolowitz. Wichita State shocker. 0-1 the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 the count with 1 out. Here at the 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. The pitch. Got a chance to get through the gap, but no, the second baseman makes a amazing throw. My apologies, that's a shortstop for the Haysville Aviators. Price Bender is going to make that play. Let's take a look at this. At speed on that, the exit velo on that throw has to be pretty fast, if I had to guess. That got there super duper fast. I want to count here. As the zone comes to plate. Oh, 1. 2 outs. No, nobody on. Top of the 6th pitch. That's a fair ball. That's got a chance for 2. And it will. Mazzone gets his first hit of the game. Let's take a look at it. You'll see. Clearly fair. Looked really good from up here. I don't know if it was questionable from on the field, if that was fair or not, but from the angle up here, you can clearly see it is. Here we go. Runner on second, 2 outs on the top of the 6th. How will Haysville respond? How will Boussois respond? Clean slate, runner on second. As Jaden Rainey comes to the plate. Pitch. In there for a strike. Well, they walked earlier. Oh, 1 to pitch. Roller through, throw to first, in time, and that's going to do it. The top of the 6th, we head to the bottom of the 6th. Your score, Aviators 3, Legends 1. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Evergy live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
I'm bougie. I'm like $7 bougie.
The all-new $7 deal lovers menu at Pizza Hut. Choose your $7 faves 7 days a week.
Because it's only a deal if you love it.
No one out Pizza the Hut.
All right, we are back here, beautiful Wichita State University X Stadium at Tyler Field. Can't be anywhere better. We watched the sunrise and then go away because it was in clouds, but by goodness, it was beautiful. Absolutely stunning. There's a box score, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error for the Aviators. 1 run on 6 hits on 2 errors for GPS. As we were in the bottom of the 6th inning. Just about to reach the 19-hour mark here with baseball around the clock. It's going to be crazy. 19 hours. I've been here for about 18 of those hours. Some people had to come set up stuff before that. I've been here the whole time. Called dedication, folks. Dedication. Pitch. Down low for a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. Apologies, 1-1. Down low for a ball, 2-1. Two on the count here. The bottom of the 6th pitch. High fly ball. Caught. The first out. For the bottom of the 6th inning. Surprisingly got pretty cold up here in the press box as well. That temperature dropping. As here comes the Haysville Aviators, Kay Tosa. first pitch to Tosa. Outside for a ball, 1-0. One on the count, pitch foul back right to our handy dandy microphone. For 1-1. So 1-1 on the count. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Center field. Nice play there by GPS's center fielder.
Try to read.
Fernandez.
Yes.
Great play as you check out the replay here. Good look at it. Fernandez. Bottom of 6, 2 outs, clean slate. Pitch on the way. Down low. Bender at the plate. Pitch. Inside, down low for a ball. 2-0. One thing I'm learning is it is pretty hard to call a baseball game after baseball around the clock when you see the light again. 2-0 the pitch. Fouled right back to us. Not enough oof. If I could have reached out and caught it, I would have gone viral. Couldn't do it. Luke Bannister. My apologies. Bender at the plate. Pitch. Swung on there for strike 2. 2-2 to count with 2 outs. At the bottom of the 6th, Aviators lead 3-1. Three-1 the count. Pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. Keep it at 2-2. Bottom of the 6th. This is wild. 2-2 the count, 2 outs. Aviators up 3-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 3. Call it drop third strike to the first in time. So that will end the 6th inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Your score, Aviators 3, UBS Legends 1. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Evergy live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Sometimes I wish I could go back just to take the class just because I love the environment. I love the family. I love the networking that you get when you're involved with Butler. I can still pick up the phone. I have those teachers in my phone number today. So if I had a question on something coming up, I can call any one of the teachers that I've had at Butler and they would answer.
Full daylight. We are getting to that point. The home stretch of baseball around the clock. Nap time for most of the people that have been here all night. It's almost upon us as the next shift of people come in. I still am close to completing the first ever baseball around the clock for me. Because people take naps during baseball around the clock. I just need like an hour 30 nap after this game, and I think I'll be good for the rest of the day. We'll see. Who knows? But Haysville still leads GPS 3-1. Looks to be a new pitcher for Haysville. It is Baron Lynch from Wichita, Kansas. Pitches at Neosho Community College, a 6-foot, 170-pounder from Wichita. So we'll see what Lynch has to offer. One other count. Pitch. Down low for a ball. Make it 2-0. Jackson Rainey. At the plate for GPS. Pitch. In there for a strike. Double his first time up. 2-1. Count. The pitch. Fouled away right to that microphone. Keep it at 2-2 here in the top of the 7th in there. It's our favorite bat boy. The speed on him is insane. Like to time his 40-yard dash. Put a bat on one end. See how it goes. Counts full now. 3-2 for Rainey. Full count to pitch. On the way. Fouled back. Count still full. We have reached daylight here at the 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. It's Rainey at the plate. The full count. No outs. The payoff pitch. Just a bit outside for a ball. He'll welcome. And move Rainey to first. That means the tying run comes to the plate. Ball. Get the plate, pitch. Bill Hopper. Ball 4. Runner advances. Top of the 7th here. Aviators. Jackson.
Go, RJ, hit him in.
Double temp fail. Clean slate. Pitch. Foul back. One of those sweets up there. Oh, a family at the catcher. Rolled down, I guess. No one. Pitch. Swung on. Will it drop? It looks like it will. That's a fair ball. Will drop for a base hit. It's double. Rainey. Tying run at second base. People wondering if it was fair. Look at the replay. Oh, that's too close to call from where I'm at.
Let's go, Cooper!
Man, that's a close call with foul or fair. I think on the line from up here live it looks fair. That's a fair ball. That's not a chance to tie the game for GPS. He lost the ball. How did he score too? We are tied Here we go. Let's get this party started, why don't we? We look at this swing. Cooper Knight doing the job, getting the RBI single. Could have been double. Wasn't paying attention. The right fielder lost the ball. Big off attempt, unsuccessful. No outs here in the top of the 7th with the runner on first. The pitch, outside. 1-0's the count. Pitch. Pitch, but down low for a ball too. Two outs to count. Sure, stick around for game 2. Matt Jacobs will be on the call. Makes the count 2-1. NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We have just passed. We're going to take a look at this pitch. Ow. Right in the shin. And if you look at the top right side of your screen,
Let's go.
we have just passed. How many hours you say? Oh yeah, 19. 19 hours. Big off attempt, unsuccessful. 2-1's a count. Pitch on the way. To be outside. 2-1. Here for Tucker. My apologies on the mispronunciations. There it goes. Go for it a second. So that's a stolen base. The Aviators. Here's Kevin Jakes coming in the broadcast booth. Kevin was fading. I saw him fading over there, about to fall asleep. Got a quick conversation, and that's going to do it for the Aviators pitcher. See who they're bringing in. They'll come out to congratulate him. See who's coming in here. Used to be number 29. Yes. 29, Garrett Levesque. From Littleton, Colorado, pitches at Tabor. There's a good looking Garrett. Top of the 7th, everything changed. Aviators had a 3-1 lead. Let it slip. Now we're tied up at 3 in the top of the 7th. Now they bring in Garrett Levesque to see if he can handle the pressure. Keep it tied up at 3. Or will the Legends get another run here in the top of the 7th from now on? Only time will tell. Here in the top of the 7th. Been a pretty fun day here for baseball around the clock.
Here we go, got nobody. Yep, clean the front, bouncing that way, Garrett. Hey, we got a back. Be consistent with that. Good move, Rick.
So, try to get something on there. First and second runners. Clean slate. The pitch. Outside. Ball one.
Come on, Riley, let's go, baby.
1-0 the count. Pitch down low. Making 2-0. Two of the count. As we go to ball 3. Three-0. It's count the pitch. Down low, ball 4. The bases are now loaded. This is a very, very, very important time for GPS. They have to capitalize.
Hey, know you're on turf. Here we go. Keep us here right here. Come on, Garrett.
So here it goes. Big time moment here. And they brought in a pinch hitter, number 12. Let's give a little bit of information on number 12 here. Let's look for him. Brent Voth from Simi Valley, California. There's a school at Arkansas Pine Bluff. Utility player. An 0-2 count. There's no outs.
Go 12.
One hit up the middle, or a base hit could change the path of this game. 0-2. Pitch. High for a ball. 1-2.
Let's go. Be ready right here.
So 1-2 the count, no outs. Pitch. Swung on, strike 3. First out for the Aviators. Man, he really wanted that one. Couldn't get enough on it. 19 hours, 7 minutes on the baseball around the clock. Nolan Williams comes up to bat the pitch. Let's put it outside for a ball. 1 out. One owes the count. Pitch on the way. And it hit him. Did it not hit him?
Get some help.
We're going to ask for help. We're going to ask if they hit him. Conversation with the umpires. I think it hit him. Not 100% sure. It did not. See? We'll take a look at it in just 1 second. I thought it did, but it just bounced up. My apologies. From up here, it looked like it for sure hit him. Try to play it well, though. Oh, they're gonna say it hit him. The run will score. Let's take Another look. When we get a chance. All right, here it is. Here's another look here. I'm not seeing anything. The umpires talked about it and saw something. So 1 out, bases loaded, pitch outside. With that hit by pitch, GPS takes the lead at GPS Legends up. Trace Mason, my apologies, at the plate. 1-0 the pitch. Swung on. Fouled out of play.
Good job. Here we go. Come on, Jared.
Puts the count at 1-1. One and 1 to count. Pitch. Swung on there for a strike. 1-2. Was on trying to open this game up. Only being up by 1 run right now. One, two. The pitch. Swung on. Good stop by third baseman. And he overthrows it to second base. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Runners on the corners. And it should be 6-3. And there it is. An overthrow causes 2 runs. All you got to do is tag the runner right next to you. Check out the swing. There's a swing. Right there. Tag the runner. But no, overthrows second base. And it causes a really bad situation where 2 runs score. And now the Aviators are down by 3 in the top of the 7th inning with only 1 out. That was pretty cool. You heard a deep breath there. Swung on there.
27, let's take it.
You hear that? That would be Jackson Rainey taking a deep breath before every at-bat. That's going to be right to the second baseman for a 5-6-3 put out. And that will end the top of the 7th. But the Legends, GPS Legends, score 3 to make it 6-3. You're watching the NBC World Series live on YouTube. We'll be right back as you go to break watching this double play.
There's something happening in Wichita. Excitement, movement, a vibe. A city that offers amazing experiences delivered with heart. From arts to attractions, nightlife to sports, you feel the energy at every turn. A little fancy, a little funky, but always friendly. Come see the place we love. We think you'll love it too. Discover more at visitwichita.com.
Back here at beautiful X Stadium in Tyler Field, there's a look at the box score. Things really changed here in the top of the 7th inning. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for GPS. Haysville's got 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. Even on the hits, even on the errors, the runs is where everything changes. So as we head to the bottom of the 7th, are the Aviators going to be able to answer? We will see. 19 minutes. 13 seconds. Baseball around the clock. The sun has come up. Now it's overcast skies. Temperature has dropped. For sure. Swung on there for a strike. 1-1. Let's take a look here. Ooh, you hate to see that. That's never fun for Luke Bannister, as that's going to be a foul ball. Make the count 0-2. Pitch. Hold on, fouled away. So 0-2 still. Pitch. Outside. 1-2. Easton Norris at the plate. 72 degrees right now. We get a high of 97 right about 6 o'clock, right as the feature game begins. One, two. Pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. Nice pitch there. By Grant Orger. New pitcher for the GPS Legends. Clean slate. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0. One other count. Outside 2-0. Two O's count. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch. Swung on there for a strike 2-1. Hooker is from Parker, Texas. Plays at New Mexico. The pitch. Inside. Graduating 2028. 3-1 pitch. Swung on for a strike 3-2. Count is full with 1 out. Can the Aviators answer and come back being down by 3 runs? Only time will tell. The full count pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Count is still full with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. So the count is full to pitch. In there, strike 3. The second out. Not happy about that one is Jaden Wiley. It's going to be K. Tusa. Let's take a look at it. Looks pretty good. You'll see his reaction. I thought it was a walk. That pitch going to be in there for a strike. That one, tad bit low. 0-1 to count. Pitch. Swung on, strike 2. So 0-2, nobody on in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. Swung on, strike 3. After 7, the Legends take a 6-3 lead. You're watching the 90th NBC World Series, powered by Evergy. on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Sometimes I wish I could go back just to take the class just because I love the environment. I love the family. I love the networking that you get when you're involved with Butler. I can still pick up the phone. I have those teachers in my phone number today. So if I had a question on something coming up, I can call any one of the teachers that I've had at Butler and they would answer.
A nice shot of Wichita State University. Yes, folks, it has passed 7:15, and we have opened the first energy drink. Probably shouldn't have done that a little bit ago, but it's time to get it going. Sponsor us, please, Celsius, next year, or any energy drink. We need it. It's going to be fun. But baseball around the clock, it's been a heck of an experience. Super fun. You can kind of tell the hair explains the rain and the day, but it's been super fun. I love it. It's been a blast. Let's get back to some baseball, though. That's for sure. So here we go. We're in the top of the 8th. Pitch going to be just inside. For a ball. Pitch. Swung on. It's going to get through. Good play. On the infield. Making sure they got the out. Take a look at the replay. Third baseman just did a great job to make sure he was there in time. Barklowitz, Wichita State guy. Puts in there for a strike. 0-1 to count here in the top of the 8th. That's going to be fouled away. 0-2. To the count, 1 out. Pitch. Strike 3. With 2 outs. For GPS Legends. As Xander Roberts from Augusta, Kansas. Did a really good job. Clean slate. Pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1.
All right, now you're ready. You've seen it. Go.
It's Cooper Knight. At the plate, 0-1 the pitch. Outside just a smidge. Make it 1-1. One the count. Pitch on the way. Make it 2-1. Two ones the count. Fouled back. Make it 2-2.
That's it. Come on.
Deuces wild. 2-2-2. The pitch. Swung on. Drop third strike. See if we can get it to first base in time. No. So Cooper Knight's going to reach on a drop third strike with 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Dayton Taki, the right fielder from Oklahoma. Clean slate, 2 outs. Runner on first pitch. Swung on, strike 1.
Get ready in there.
0-1 to count. Let's see. Weather from Texas. Going to Oklahoma. Plays at Oklahoma. 0-1. Pitch. Down low for a ball. Makes it 1-1. Nice lead off there by Cooper Knight. Pick off unsuccessful. 1-1. Pitch. Outside. 2-1. So 2-1's the count. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 2-2.
All right, be ready for anything.
This is wild. 2-2-2s. Pitch. Fouled away. Stay at 2-2. So 2-2's the count still. Here in the top of the 8th, 2 outs. Talking runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. Very close, but not in time. Good effort there by Bryce Bender. Just couldn't get the tag in time. Now the count is full. 2 outs. The pitch. Close, but outside. So now runners on first and second.
Go, Riley.
And here comes Riley Linger to the plate. Pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1's the count. Pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. One to count. In there for a strike. 1-2. So 1-2 with runners on first and second, 2 outs here. Pitch. Foul ball. Count stays at 1-2. So 1-2 to count, 2 outs here at the top of the 8th. It's swung on, strike 3. I got caught looking, actually. My apologies. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, the Aviators down by 3 runs. As we look at this strikeout. Just dropped fast. We'll be back. You're watching the NBC World Series live on YouTube.
At Evergy, we're focused not just on what we power, but on who we power, right here in our community. We provide payment assistance to our neighbors who need it. Invest in organizations and people, creating opportunity for all to benefit. And volunteer our time around our hometown so that together we improve it. Because we're committed to spreading good energy throughout our community. Evergy, the utility company.
back here at the 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. You look at the box score there. He's just got 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. The GPS, Lone Star Texas Club. 6 runs, 8 hits on 2 errors as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. This game was scheduled for 3 o'clock, but due to rain, extra innings, etc., etc., we started about 5:45. It was a fun run. I'm glad we got baseball going again. And we continue to ride at baseball around the clock. Continues to go. Haven't heard the cuckoo clock in a while. Should be coming up pretty soon, I think. So here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Aviators need to answer. And here comes Riley Schrader. Clean slate to pitch. In there for a strike 0-1. Schrader. Pitches outside. Let's find Schrader. There he is. He's from La Vista, New England. Goes to Ellensworth Community College. 1-2 to count. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on, strike 3. First out at the bottom of the 8th. Good pitch there by Grant Orger. It's a tad bit late there for the Haysville Aviators. Starting to see some people wake up, get their blankets out. Pitch. Fouled away, 0-1. And there you go. The tents are, people are starting to wake up. Oh, that's smart. Or they might be taking a nap or waking up from a nap. I don't know. Pitch swung on there. You get 0-2. As Cody Moore gets ready. University of Central Missouri. Pitch. They hit him. It hit the catcher. That's never fun. Always hobbles it off like it's nothing. That's how the catchers act. It's insane how they do it. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Went in that direction that every man doesn't like it to go. Judging by that video. That look. 0-2 the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. 2 strikeouts for the Legends. Let's take a look at it here on replay. That's nasty. Didn't drop as much as the other strikeout, but still looks great. Clean slate. The pitch. In there for a strike. Isaac short. Swung on there. Make it 0-2. So 0-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Isaac short, trying to get things going. Aviators down by 3. The pitch. High fly ball out of play. So 0-2 to count. Pitch outside. One, two now. Pitch. Just a bit outside. Make it 2-2. Pitch. Yes. Hit down low. Every pitch is very, very close, just not getting called a strike. Full count the pitch. He went. And that is going to end the 8th inning. The Aviators down by 3. You're watching the 90th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
At Davis Moore, we make sure there's something for everyone at each of our locations. We stock vehicles spanning almost every make and model. We're confident you will find exactly what you're looking for. Every vehicle on our lot has passed our 171-point inspection to ensure safety and reliability. Customer service is our top priority, and our friendly and expert staff will guide you through the process every step of the way. Come shop Wichita's best selection of used cars at any one of our locations, or check us out online at davis-moore.com.
Back here at the 90 NBC World Series, and look at this work here by GPS Texas legend pitcher Grant Orger. Back strikeouts, 3 in a row. Beautiful way to start. Bottom of the 8th now in the top of the 9th. Haysville looking to not get any more runs scored on them. And it's starting to come daylight, getting brighter and brighter as the day goes on. More conversations going on between the umpires and bat boys. Just getting some more refreshments. There's a good look. The Aviators pitcher, Xander Roberts from Augusta, Kansas. Clean slate. Pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0. Swung on there for a strike, 1-1. The top of the 9th. The Aviators need 3 in the bottom of the 9th to keep this thing going. Need 4 to win it. The pitch. Swung on. That's going to drop for a base hit in the right center field. Thought about going for 2, decided not to. Decided to stay at first for the benefit of the team. Pitch. Oh yeah, that's a great swing. Gets over to the defender's head, drops right in for a base hit. Now here comes the designated hitter for GPS Legends, Noah Williams. He's in for a strikeout, 1. On the count, the pitch coming up. Swung on there for a strike 2. So to the count.
Oh yeah.
To the count here in the top of the 9th. Pitch on the way. Down low. 1-2. So 1-2 is the count here. The top of the ninth here. Pitch. Outside. Yeah, it's a 2-2 now. Pitch swung on, strike 3. First out at the top of the ninth. Look at that strikeout. Oh, yeah. Good execution. So here we go. 1 out, 1 on first. And on top of the ninth, and here comes Trace Mazone. Clean slate. Pitch outside. Runner's going to advance to second. So with the runner on second, this could be bad for Haysville. You don't want any more runs on the legend end. The Dejas at the bat. That's going to bounce off the scoreboard behind the LED. Moves the runner to third. So Legends trying to continue to add on to this 3-run lead. No lead is safe here at the NBC. 2-0 the pitch. In there for a strike 2-1. Two on the count. The pitch. In there for a strike 2-2. 2-2 the count here. Top of the ninth. Pitch. Outside. 3-2. So counts full at 3-2. Pitch swung on, strike 3, struck him out. 2 strikeouts on the top of the ninth. The runner on third. Haysville looking to continue to keep the run differential within 3. It's a great pitch there by Xander Roberts. Clean slate. 2 outs. First pitch in there for a strike. Kersey in. Pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-1. 1-1's the count. The pitch. High for a ball. Look at 2-1. Two one's the count. Pitch. Just a bit high. I think it's 3-1. It's 3-1's the count. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike to make it full count. 2 outs here at the top of the ninth. The pitch. Swung on a little roll to first. Failed it. And got the tag. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. Aviators need 3 to tie, 4 to win. You're watching the NBC World Series powered by Aberdeen live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
There's something happening in Wichita. Excitement, movement, a vibe. A city that offers amazing experiences delivered with heart. From arts to attractions, nightlife to sports, you feel the energy at every turn. A little fancy, a little funky, but always friendly. Come see the place we love. We think you'll love it too. Discover more at visitwichita.com.
New pitcher for the Haysville Aviators. Number 7, Riley Schrader. Nope, sorry, for GPS. Not the Aviators. Eric Fettinger. Nicholas State, he's a grad student. So Eric Fettinger trying to close this game out. Six to 3 your score. In the bottom of the ninth. 3 outs to go. Who will win? Nobody knows. 19 hours, almost 20 hours into baseball around the clock. Just waiting for these warm-up pitches to be done. He's ready to go. That had some heat. The catcher couldn't catch the ball. Had to throw him past him. So he had to throw it down for in and out at the end of that. So Haysville down to the last 3 outs. They're going to bring in Jaden Wiley up first. Clean slate. The pitch. In there for a strike 0-1. One's the count. Here in the bottom of the ninth, the pitch. In there for a strike 0-2. 0-2 on Wiley. Wiley, Tosa, and Bender. 3 batters. Pitch. Foul back, 0-2 still. To the count on Wiley. Pitch outside for a ball. 1-2. So 1-2 the count. Pitch. Swung on. That's a high fly ball. To left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Nobody could make the play. Not the shortstop, not the left fielder, not the center fielder. For GPS. Let's take a look at the replay here. Good swing. Left fielder try was just a tad second late. Didn't have the glove open fast enough. So now, runner at first. No outs. Here, clean slate to pitch. Side down low for a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Two of the count. Bottom of the ninth. The pitch. High for a ball. 3-0. 3-0 the count here. Runner on first, nobody on. Sorry, no outs. Pitch. In there for a strike. 3-1. So 3-1 the count now. Pitch. In there for a strike. Strike 2, full count. So here we go. Full count. 2 outs. No outs. The pitch. Outside, ball 4, walked him. Sends the tying run to the plate. Eric Fager. Not pitching the best game. His best game. This inning. Changing the baseballs. Brent Bebby. Or BB, my apologies. From Butler Community College. Clean slate. Runners on first and second. He is to go ahead. The tying run at the plate. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. Movement in GPS Texas Legends bullpen. Almost at 20 hours, 9 minutes from it. Actually, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. From 20 hours of baseball around the clock. The 1-0. The pitch. Inside. And it looks like we might have a call to the bullpen. Looks like we have some pitchers warming up over there. And there will be a call made. We'll wait till we get a number on GPS's Legends batter. Number 9. It's going to be Caleb Hills from Lufkin, Texas. Pitches at Stephen F. Austin. So we'll wait to see his warm-up pitches. From Stephen F. Austin. Caleb Hillis, there he is. Stephen F. Austin from Lufkin, Texas. The new pitcher. for GPS Legends. Runners on first and second here. Hillis really has to stay focused and lock in to get these 3 outs to win the baseball game here. Because Haysville's hitting can be dangerous. As they bring up Brant Beebe. The pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. 2-1, my apologies. New pitcher, so automatically forgot those 2 balls don't exist. The pitch. Inside. 3-1. On the count. The pitch. Swung on, and that's going to drop for a base hit in center field. See if they send him home. They will not. Bases are now loaded with no outs. The go-ahead run is now at first base. Chance. A possible walk-off opportunity. So with those bases loaded, this gets really, really interesting. Pitch. It's a bit outside for a ball. 1-0. East Norris looking to get things going. Bases loaded, the pitch. Swung on. Fly ball to center field. That's going to drop. That's going all the way back. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. They're sending the tying run home. And that ties it up. All tied up at 6. And that brings the life and the energy back in the Haysville Aviators dugout. What a play. Let's take a look at it one more time. Center fielder just misread it a bit and just watches it fly over his head. Scores 3. You can tell the speed of the bags. All the runners very, very close to each other and moving fast as soon as they realized that was over their head. No throw at the plate for anywhere. Now the game-winning run now at third base with no outs. A fly out. You can try the bunt, but I wouldn't suggest it. But by far, there's no doubter who the player of the game is, in my opinion. If Haysville can come back and pull this off. Easton Norris. And there it is. Maybe, maybe not. They're going to try. Throw to home. Not in time. It is over. Haysville Aviators walk it off. Gatorade bath has happened at 7:53 in the morning. They got this crowd going. What a game to come back down 3 in the bottom of the 9th. Score the go-ahead run and win 7-6. By golly, what a game. What a game. going to give the player of the game, Pinnacle Realty Group player of the game there, to Easton Norris. Number 3. Did the job, didn't walk it off, but had the bases clearing triple. What a job by him. Gets it going. Let's take a look at it one more time. There's a swing. Nasty. And you'll see, clears the bases with this triple. What a play. This is your Pinnacle Realty Group player of the game and the play of the game right here in front of us. Easton Norris almost tried to score on that, tried to do an inside the park home run. That's just speed by the man. And that was amazing. So, your final score of the game, we're looking at it one more time. This brings Norris in. Tags up. Brings it in. Safe. Game over. Haysville walks it off. All possible by Easton Norris. Your final score. Haysville Aviators 7. GPS Legends 6. We'll see you guys later. We got another game coming up soon. But that's all for me. We'll see you later.